Is there a cafeteria in all of the schools in Finland?
Yes, pretty much. So the lunch is free, one warm lunch in a day. And the cafeterias, many times they offer also some snack in the afternoons. So most of the school, they have their own cafeteria. It can be a big one, so they are totally preparing the food, or they can have this smaller one which gets the food from the bigger one and they just warm it up and make it available.
So students don't have to bring food from home?
No, nothing.
Okay, so including the people working in the school too? Is it?
They have to pay it.
Okay.
They have to pay their own food, about €5.
Okay. Well, that's nothing.
$5.
Okay. Starting in the 10th grade, where do the textbooks come from?
Publishing companies in Finland, they are of course creating the books, and the students are buying them from the store, and they have to buy themselves. The schools are not giving them free.
Okay, so there are no textbooks supplied by the school?
No.
Okay, and then after the students finish that course, what do they do with the textbooks?
They can sell it to the younger ones.
Okay, can they sell them to the same stores that they bought the... So after they've used it, can they sell it to the store?
Yes, actually the stores are buying them back, of course, cheaper. And there's this kind of organizations also which are doing as a business that, and our school student board are running that too. So they are buying books and the students they are like recycling.
Okay.
And the student board is having a little bit extra money from that business.
So yeah, okay, so it's a business for them.
Yeah.
Is there any movement towards going digital with textbooks?
Pretty much, yes. This year is the main year, which is the last year you can actually buy your textbook in paper.
Okay.
Because after this one, you cannot sell it anymore.
Because
everything is changing electronical form. So actually this year they are buying quite a lot of e-books already. And that's not like a book which you can sell away after you have used that.
Yeah.
And this is the last year actually you can buy textbooks in paper. But you cannot actually sell them anymore next year.
Okay, so if, let's say for example, you are a student who maybe your family doesn't have money to buy a iPad or Samsung Galaxy or something like this to get your textbook digitally, how would they access digital textbooks?
If they are applying to the high school, they know already that they are going to have only e-books, which are actually a little bit cheaper. And for that they need some kind of iPad or whatever reading tool, or actually that kind of tablet where you can make your notes even. Mm-hmm. And the total sum of money what they are using to books in a high school is about €1,500. So because the e-books are a little bit cheaper, so they can add this kind of tablet to that budget.
Oh, okay. So it's not they're not going to have to pay more money.
Yeah, no. In this change, when we are changing from the paper to e-books, so the overall sum of the money what they are using in high school is going to be the same.
Okay.
Of course, it depends if you want to buy like MacBook Pro, which is 1,500 already.
Yeah.
And top of that, you have to buy about €1,000 value of e-books. Mm-hmm. So it's going to cost you more. But if you are reasonable and you buy a €500 normal PC, so you're fine. Okay. You are in the budget already.
So it can be an iPad or a laptop?
Yes,
or, okay.
yes. We are trying to develop actually that kind of system and aiming to that point that whatever tablet or PC you have, so you can use it to read. But it's much more convenient if you have a good keyboard and you can make your notes. But nowadays you have a pretty decent keyboards in iPads, in tablets, so you can make your notes even with a tablet. Most of the students, they prefer actually good laptop. But I have seen that girls, especially they like to have an iPad. It's much more lighter to carry on all the time.